Our YouTube, thanks for joining us today. Today we are going over the updates to the patch 2.4, what they've changed, what they've modded, what they've reverted back. Enough said, let's just get right into it and let everybody know what's going on. All right, so here we go. Updates on 2.3, February 3rd. General balance changes, class-specific changes, and bug fixes have been updated for the PTR. Please refer to the table of contents to assist in navigating through the updates. Let's go to the table of contents. Class changes. So anything in red has been updated. So let's take a look. Amazon. Need something right here. I don't know. They're missing some red shit. But okay. We'll move on. Oh, nothing. Oh, no. Assassin. Need something. No red stuff there. Oh, man. Oh, that's painful. Barb. War Cry. Mana cost is 3/4 of what it was. Is that... we tried this build, and we were blowing through mana. Blowing through it. 0.75 is better, but I think we need to be at 0.25 for it to just be viable at all. I mean, we would have to still put on not Mage Fist. We would need to just up our mana like crazy, SOJs like crazy, which we did. We had SOJs. It's just not. Good try. Let's be positive. Good try. Not it. It's not it. Druid. What do we got? Shape-shifting skills. The previous logic for shape-shifting attack speed has been restored. The new logic remains in place. Whichever resulting calculation is faster, that will be used in an attack. So, we have both the old and the new. Whichever's faster stays. Now, the old, it was kind of bugged, I guess. You would get a shit ton of attack speed, but the attack speed will only come from your weapon, or your shield, or both, or whatever. Gloves, helmet, attack speed didn't matter. With the new, you can get attack speed from the gloves, helmets, belts, whatever. But that little extra attack speed bug that you got from being in the shapeshifted form doesn't count anymore. So, I mean, we'll build the druid and we'll do this when it comes out, and we'll test it. We'll get the attack speed calculator up, and we'll mess around and see what the perfect build is. To do that, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like that's just gonna make it what it was, you know, put a rib cracker on and shield it, or you know, the other pole arm, whatever it's called, with the 3 sockets, you know, ethereal double shield and Zod it, right? And that's just it. I mean, I just feel like that's still going to be the meta for that build, which is unfortunate. Raven. I read this earlier. I didn't really understand it. So let's try to see if we can figure it out here. Number of hits per Raven reduced from 12 to 5. I thought it was already at 5. And no longer increases per level. Restored to original value. Okay. Reduced. So is it 12 or is it 5? Because I thought 5 was the new thing. Yeah, 5 was the new thing. But they put it... I don't know what that means. Whatever. Reduce the damage gain for skill ranges. Okay. So they nerfed it. And we tried the druid build, the summoner build, and we came to the conclusion that it was bad. And not enough damage. But they nerfed it. They nerfed it because they didn't want Raven doing too much damage at early levels. Okay. Keep moving. So the bad build now got worse. Okay, Holy Fire, obviously. They must have done this with all the area damage. This whole 1,000 to 200%, I think that they just couldn't program it. They couldn't get it right because it was doing way too much damage. And... I don't even think it had anything to do with how close something was to you. Like, it was just bugged. And I think they just couldn't fix it, and they just scrapped it for everything. That has to be it. Damage scaling got down to 70%. I still think... That's still pretty high, though. 20% nerf? I mean, I still think we're... With the right... You know, with the right gear, some GG gear, I think we can still one-shot through cows with that. 18 to 24, that's another nerf. maybe it's back to 18. Maybe that's enough of a nerf. I don't know. We can retest it too. I think that's it's all live now. Holy Freeze, Holy Shock, the same. They got rid of that area stuff because unfortunately I don't think they could do it. Original change Holy Fire made it too strong at higher levels. Additionally, the new area damage scaling on these auras had greater benefits than we originally intended. We are removing them for now. Cool. Sorceress, they did nothing except for Hydras. They made the controller function better. Okay. Firebolt synergy is restored to original value, and so is the Firebolt synergy. So what's 3 so 40% reduction of damage, 40% Hydra reduction. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage reduction. We'll see how it goes. You know, it wasn't that great to begin with, in my opinion. I feel like Hydras would only be used for killing bosses because casting them and running just didn't work for me. Casting them and teleporting, casting them and whatever, it just didn't work. Too slow, but some people just love the idea of Hydras and are sold. But now they're nerfed even more. So not nerfed, I guess put back to where they were. So now all you do is get 6. That's all they did. So to simplify it, you just get 6 Hydras now. Okay. Mercenaries, we'll just keep scrolling until we see any more red stuff. General gameplay changes. Arrow and bolt max quantity increased to 500. That's cool. Throwing weapon quantity increased by 50%. That's also cool. Now you don't need 2 sets of Ethereal Titans in order to clear chaos. You can do it with 1 now, probably. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, they should just get rid of arrows and bolts in general, in my opinion, or at least make them rare items that have stats on them to buff these classes that need it, because they need it. That's my opinion, that they should absolutely do that. But sure. Better is better, but is it the end-all solution? No. Fix an issue where Cloak of Shadows defense calculation was incorrect. Didn't know that was a bug. Cloak of Shadows. I don't think anybody ever cast that anyways. And that's it. That's it. I was expecting more. To be honest with you guys, I was expecting more. It's been, what, 2-3 weeks? Yeah, I was expecting more. And this is like I don't know. That's the updates. I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think. I'm speechless in many different ways. I'm I don't want to be negative. Ooh, what am I glitching out for? I don't want to be negative. Yeah, I'm just glitching. I don't know why we're glitching here. Anyways, I don't want to be negative. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up with up-to-date news and whatnot with D2, D4, and the game in general. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Peace.